Homes for all!
When do we need it?
Yeah!
What do we want?
Homes for all!
When do we need it?
Yeah!
Can you see an end to the crisis anytime soon? Or?
Well, it's a long struggle, a long fight. Like, you know, unfortunately, there's a lot of you know, vested interest in Ireland in terms of property interest. We saw the government as one of 5 TDs in it all are landlords as well, so they're benefiting this crisis. There's a massive conflict of interest for these people. So I think what we need to get is a massive resistance of people power through mass mobilisations like we're seeing today, plus on the ground, I think more radical actions, because we need to get people to overhaul in their homes and people to stand up with everybody in their communities to actually say, well, listen, this is a home for somebody. So I think the right to a home supersedes property rights essentially in our eyes, especially with so many vacant. It's an absolute disgrace with so many empty homes in a house in Dublin that could be used as homes for people. And then we see, like, we're just behind an empty site here for years and years. Like, you know, empty vacant sites, derelict sites. 3 of every 4 sites in Dublin City Council area are owned either by the council, local authorities directly, or else they're indebted through NAMA. So we can actually provide homes for people straight away. There's enough housing in Dublin to build 116,000 units for people on the housing list. So, like, we have to be imaginative in terms of what way we process it. We don't want to repeat the same mistakes again in the past of actually going back to developers, going back to the private interest, because the market will never satisfy a human need to keep a roof over your head.
How long have you been in emergency accommodation?
Roughly 8 years now. Well, in and out. When I say in emergency accommodation, I could be sleeping in a tent. I could be sleeping on the street.
Yeah, okay,
Or in a hostel, you know.
So you're sleeping rough or you're in emergency accommodation, something like. Okay, And what have you been experiences with the emergency accommodation itself?
The last 2 years now I've been with Dublin Science Community.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
The 6 years previous to that, the emergency accommodation I was staying in just wasn't suitable.
Yeah.
It's madness. Just total madness what goes on in there, you know.
What type of stuff would be going on?
Well, there's violence.
Yeah.
Drinking, there's drug taking, there's all sorts. You know, it's not policed. There's no, it's not secure, you know what I mean? There's no security in the place.
Okay,
Anything can happen.
Yeah.
Your stuff will be robbed, you know what I mean?
So you don't feel safe at all, sort of thing?
No. See, you could be given a hostel and you know by previously staying there that you wouldn't go, you know, you'd say, right, bang, I'm sleeping out instead.
Jesus, yeah?
Yeah, you'd say, no, I'd rather sleep in the street now to go there, you know what I mean? Be safer.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And have you got any solutions to the housing crisis, or do you think of?
Well, there's like I say, there's all sorts of solutions, right? One problem I had there a couple of months back was I actually found accommodation for myself.
Yeah.
I worked out at $13.50 a month. That's the cheapest I could find. And I brought that back to Dublin City Council. And they told me that they couldn't let me take that because all they were going to give me was $9.90. And I said, okay, but I'll put the rest of it myself out in social welfare. And they said, no, if we let you do that, we'll make you homeless. But I said, how can you make a homeless person homeless? You know? And they told me, I said, well, that's just the way it is. I said, but you're not answering my question here. They said, they basically told me that they were going to make a homeless person homeless. That they wouldn't pay the $9.90 towards $13.50. So in other words, they've kept me in homeless. And that's what I said to them. You have been trapped in this. In other words, they're not letting me out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is crazy.